Those days were good too. When I didn't believe in ghosts and spirits, I was wandering here and there in search of a job. Then I got a job in a hotel night shift with great difficulty. Due to poverty and stress at home, I was ready to do it. So, even though I didn't want to, I took the liberty of taking up the night shift job. In a hotel night shift job, you meet some interesting people, but still, it's a very easy job. You just need the courage to stay awake all night. In other words, you get paid to sit in front of the computer for 8 hours. If a customer comes, it's fine. Otherwise, the entire time is yours. Then at night, you have to prepare a report and set up breakfast. After that, you can go home. But the problem is that as the night gets darker, your heart starts beating faster. I mean, yes, there is a lot of light in the lobby, but it's pitch black outside, and moreover, all alone. The biggest problem with this hotel's night shift job is that I am all alone here at night and no other co-worker is around to work with me, which makes my job even more depressing. Knowing this, I don't get any relief that I am only 30 feet away from a person who is probably sleeping in his room right now. Sometimes I feel like the world has ended and you are the only one left alive. I have to pass a fake smile on their smiling faces, and then what? Small formalities and loneliness, staring at the darkness and waiting, just waiting. When will it be morning? And when will I be able to go home? There is no way to spread your mind. How can you spread your mind when you have something in your mind? After starting the night shift, I used to have sudden dizziness. Something stuck in my heart as if a person or something was staring at me. The lobby of the hotel is something like this. First of all, there is the front door. Like hotels, it has a transparent glass. I used to lock it after my colleagues left, and I used to start my shift. As soon as we enter, we find our common area. There is a sofa set here, and a table. There is a pile of magazines on the table, and a table. There are a lot of magazines. On the table on the left is our breakfast area because this hotel is small. It looks a little congested. On my right is another door which leads to the swimming pool area. It is made in a very small, uncomfortable and weird way anyway. I don't get paid for interior designing. I get paid for ensuring that all these things are in good condition. And yes, there is a bell outside the main door, which any guest who comes at night can ring. Then I go and unlock the gate and welcome the guest. I welcome you all, although this main gate should be open 24 hours because it is a hotel. But this hotel is in the middle of a highway, where there is nothing till far. The next petrol pump is also 45 minutes away from here. It must be 4 in the night. This was my second or third night, so I was not used to waking up at night. My eyes were out and I was getting shivers. Then I went completely into sleep. Then the doorbell rang. I got up and ran towards the window. I opened the door in my sleep. That's when I looked at the transparent glass. There was no one outside. I thought that someone must have left waiting for a long time. I scolded myself a lot to sleep on the new job. I was just afraid that my boss would not get a complaint in the morning. I went straight to the breakfast area and made myself a strong cup of coffee. I decided to stay awake the whole night. In a short while, the doorbell rang again. This time, I reached near the door before the doorbell rang completely, but there was no one there. At this time of night, there can't be any kids who are playing pranks on me. After this, nothing happened all night. After 2-3 nights, I was used to night shifts, and I was able to work properly. The manager of our hotel was very happy with me. He was praising me, but the manager had no idea that this job is so easy, and just like managers do, he gave me more work as a reward for my good work. He told me to clean the swimming pool area and prepare the breakfast area. I said, okay. This was not a difficult task, and I am not a fan of cleanliness, and at least something will be done to pass the time at night. The manager forgot to tell that the light was very less near the swimming pool. In the corner of the room, there were only 40-watt bulbs, which were of equal importance. The light bulb's light started to fade as darkness fell, and our boundary wall was looking even further away because of the darkness. Hi everyone. Hope you all are fine. So this was part 1 of Hotel Night Shift. If you want to know what happened next in Hotel Night Shift with this girl, then keep watching Horror Stories Hindi Urdu. The next part of the story I will upload very soon, so stay tuned. Please don't forget to share this video. Until then, bye. Until then, bye. This video go share gonna my bully. Until then, bye.